Yeah, good morning, Jackson. So I know you have been conducting leadership training for many years. Why is it so important, and who is a leader?
Wow. Okay, there are two questions here. Thank you everyone for watching this video. So Ashley is asking me why is leadership training so important? Well, in every organization, whether it's big or small, they all have leaders. Like the management, you've got CEO, managing director, senior managers, and junior managers. So everyone have people to jaga down there. They have people to take care down there. And leadership is tough because we don't learn leadership in school. We don't learn leadership from our, a formal training on leadership. That's why people know how to manage tasks, but when it comes to managing people, it can be very challenging. It can be very tricky. If you motivate a person, you buy a person coffee, it may work for one person, but the coffee may not work for the second person, right? And one employee may get excited to see money, another one may not get excited when see money. So everyone is motivated differently. Therefore, as a leader, when we work with people, we need to understand how to become a better leader. And and you ask me who is a leader. Actually, everyone is a leader, whether you have people reporting to you or no one reporting to you. Why? Because you also lead yourself, right? Every morning you tell yourself what time to wake up, what time to shower, what to wear, what to eat, and you tell yourself to make so many decisions just for yourself. So you lead your lives, yeah? Even though you don't have people follow you, still you are a leader.
That's right. So next question is, am I a leader if I don't have followers?
Yes, as I mentioned just now, if you don't have any follower, even though nobody report to you, you're still a leader. Because a leader is someone who can lead his own life first before he can lead others. So to become a successful leader, firstly, I believe we must be a good follower, because we follow the system, we follow a role model, we follow our leader, and when we have the opportunity to lead, at least we have a sample. We know how people lead us before, how people guide us before. Now we are in the position as a leader, we also can guide and lead others. So, but whether we have people follow us or not, we are still a leader.
Thank you. So next, what makes a leader competent?
I believe there are three things. Number one, a leader who has empathy. Empathy means, okay, I know you have difficulty, I know you come from a situation that you are suffering, I understand you, I understand how you feel. So as a leader, sometimes we go by the rule, we can become a manager, we say, okay, I'm going to fire you, you don't do this, you don't do that, right? But a leader may say, okay, I understand your situation, maybe in this temporary time, I will just close one eye, because I know you're going through a tough time. But please settle whatever mess you have, please settle it quickly so that we can still work together. So a leader may be forgiving, because in this period of time, maybe one of the employee is not functioning well. Maybe there's something happened, yeah? So the first thing is empathy. Second, a leader must have a vision, because if a leader don't have a vision, a leader cannot improve the company, cannot improve the department, cannot improve the organization. So a leader must see that, okay, 3 years later we must go here, we must do this and this one, so that company can be better. A leader without a vision is not a leader, because he cannot improve the company, he cannot bring the company forward. Yeah. And the third thing, I believe that a leader should also always ask to how can we innovate, how can we do things better. So it's about innovation. A good leader will always improve and change things so that things are going to be better 1 year later, 2 years later. It could be changing the business process, it could be changing the system, it could be changing the way we do business. Yeah, so something must improve. A leader always bring change to the organization. If a leader don't bring change to the organization, again, he is not a good leader.
Yes, I agree. So my last question for you today is, what is the 3 secrets of becoming a great leader?
Alright, I believe a leader who is willing to firstly be a good follower, because at times we need to follow first so that people will follow you. Just like yesterday, I asked my son to go to the park to do walking. He said, no, I want to do cycling. So I have to change my plan, I want to go for walking, I want to walk in the park. But because of her, I say, okay, never mind. I follow you lah. So I follow him. I go and do cycling, and he was so happy because I cycle with him. Yeah. But today, if I want him to follow me, maybe he will be more willing because yesterday I follow him already. So to become a good leader, firstly we must learn to become a follower, and secondly, a good leader must actually recognize the talent of the people that work with you. If you know the guy is good in driving, put him in the task that he required to drive. If you know the guy is good in cooking, put him in the task that he requires to cook. So whatever talent the people have, you must first recognize the talent and put them in the right places. Yeah. And thirdly, what a leader can do to become competent is that a leader must constantly motivate the team, because people get demotivated all the time. So a leader's job is to motivate. Every day you need to motivate people that work with you. And leaders must also learn to motivate themselves. Yeah, maybe do something nice for yourself. You know, either do anything that makes you happy, because a happy leader will create a happy team, right? A leader who is not happy cannot create a happy environment. So leader must firstly also learn to be happy. Yeah, don't overwork yourself. Don't work too hard, and then you got no time to sleep. Yeah, and then life become too stressful, or everything is about numbers. But I think very importantly, leaders must also look into mental health. Yeah, mental health for himself and mental health for everybody. So a leader is someone who need to jaga the entire ecosystem, making sure everybody get what they need to get, right? And that will be a good leader. So thank you for the questions.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you for the sharing, and it's very useful and productive for all the listeners out there. So thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you, Ashley, and we hope this video can add value to you when you're watching this short video, short sharing. And actually, we do run leadership training for your organization. If you're interested, you can talk to Ashley or talk to Elizabeth. Thank you, and we look forward to conducting the next training for your company on leadership. My name is Jackson Ng, and I've been a trainer in the last 20 years, and we are together from Master Trainers.